Hold it. Hey everybody, it's everything under the sun here. Here are my guy Ferris Martin. We up in the Matrix Studio Networks. You already know underneath Savvy Global.
Heard.
Let's get it.
My brother. Holla at me.
How you doing, Ferris Martin?
Shut up, my brother. How you doing?
You got a new album out.
Yes, sir. The Book of H.
Book of H, Book of H, Book of H, Book of H. I've heard a few songs. It's really, really popping. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, basically, what inspired you to make this album?
Well, what inspired me was that I've been doing music for a couple of years, and I started off as a group. Me and my man, you know what I'm saying? LOS, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And,
Absolutely, absolutely.
He branched off and he did his thing, you know, he that. So I just collected a whole bunch of songs that I had during the time that I was doing on the side for my solo project, and then came to a point where I just wanted to give it the name Heron, and I decided to put out that.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie to you. When I first heard the name Heron, you kind of made me feel like you was about to sell some drugs. I don't know. You know
That's
what
why
I'm
I
saying?
had to change the name, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
But what inspired me to do music was that, I came up from a rough era and all that stuff, and
Yes.
and I love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I love hip hop.
Hip hop started also in the Bronx. By the way,
yes, sir.
You see it, South Bronx. I ain't finished yet, but South Bronx.
Yes, sir. It started in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Around the time where I was born. Damn, I sound old, but anyway.
Hey, it don't matter. I was born in 85. I was born in 85. At the end of the day, hey, I don't give a damn about none of that shit.
All
We
right.
old, fuck it. They still gonna love us.
Yeah, so just the struggle and the love of poetry, that's what inspired me to do music and all that. And I just got in it and I never left it. Not only that though, like my mom's had a boyfriend who was a DJ and used to spin all these records and all that. Like, Like I remember me being in a stroller during the block party ages and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I remember hopping out the stroller at the age of 6 and stuff like that, and dancing and break dancing.
You was doing all that. You
I
was
was
breaking
doing
it.
all that.
Because I remember I seen the video with you with the 80s video.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm
Set It Off,
saying?
baby. Yeah,
Exactly.
the
So
80s,
and you
baby.
had the old Benz and you had the old outfits and everything.
Yeah,
you had the
yeah,
80s
yeah.
theme, and I was like, okay. I was born after 85, you know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up in the 80s, I grew up more in the 90s. Sure. You know, hearing music as far as like Biggie, Tupac and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like if I ever wanted to do music, those things would inspire me. So I want to know what inspired you to actually want to do music?
Oh man, it so much the struggle
Okay.
during that time, and
All right.
and seeing people taking something that was nothing and created something out of it. You know what I'm saying? And hip hop came out of it.
Yes,
you
it
know what
did.
I'm saying?
Yes,
During
it
the
did.
struggle and all that. And then after the 80s, we had pop, we had all these people that came out and all that, and I had I went through a lot of things during my childhood years and all that stuff, and I wanted to express myself, and that was one way of expressing myself. So that would push me.
So basically, you know what I mean, like through music, you pretty much that's how you was able to get your words out, your personality, your everything, you know what I'm saying, to let us know like who you are. You know what I'm saying?
It was
So
a form of
so
an
basically,
outlet. Like,
I want to know who is Ferris Martin.
Ferris Martin. Actually, that's my real name. You
Exactly,
know what I'm
I know
saying?
that.
That's my
So I
real
want to
name.
know. I want to know who is Ferris Martin.
Oh man, Ferris Martin is just a humble dude, you know what I'm saying, that came up through rough times, you know what I'm saying, and through struggles, you know what I mean, and out of that, it's what made me who I am today, you know what I'm saying, and Ferris Martin is somebody who's an honorable man, like, I'm an honorable dude, you know what I'm saying, I give respect and I want it in return. You know
I mean,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what you're supposed to be. I believe that us as people, that's what it's supposed to be. In order for you to give respect, you have to give it. So at the end of the day, I've heard a lot of your music, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I loved it. You know me, you know my favorite song. So at the end of the day, to sit here and talk about it with you is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, for both of us, let's get it out there. I'm starting my podcast here, Savvy Global Entertainment.
I'm loving it.
And
Shout
at
out
the
to
end of the day,
Ty, my man.
Shout out, you are the first person that I can interview.
Oh man, thank
So
you, man. I
it
appreciate
feels
you, my
very
brother.
good. Shout out to Austin 316. You already know Stone Cold. I love you. But hey,
That's what's up, though.
we gonna say it. So basically, me, I would say like the type of things that I like DMX, one of my favorite artists, right? Okay. And listening to him growing up was just inspiring. So I want to know. I literally want to know. Like I did a few songs in my heyday, but I never took the music serious. Okay. I want to know the one or two artists who inspired you to do music.
Oh man, listen. When I was in high school,
okay,
I really ain't go to school, but only homeroom.
I mean, honestly, I didn't really go to school either, so
only, you know what I'm saying?
I got my GED.
Now
Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, man, and I hate that, you know what I'm saying, that the shout out, the years and stuff like that made me seem old, but like 91, 92 and all that, you know what I'm saying, during the crack epidemic and all that, I listened to Nas.
Nas, yes, Nas.
You know what
Biggie,
I'm saying? I
yes,
listen to
of course.
Wu-Tang.
Yes.
So
those roof for them.
Yeah, you already know. So they was doing the same thing that I was the Mobb Deep.
I love Mobb Deep. My favorite song from Mobb Deep is Getaway, by the way. Getaway.
Yeah, that is his
because I ain't gonna lie to you, I always want to get away.
That is his favorite song. You had me play it the other day.
Yes. I actually begged you for that. I begged you for that. Please, Ace.
Yeah. He begged me for that.
Please play this.
He begged me for that.
Yeah,
bro. So at that time, like, I wasn't writing. I was into like getting money and with Nas, with CNN and them and Biggie and all that. They was spitting what we was actually doing. You know what I'm saying? And I related to that. I related to that struggle. I related to what I'm saying, during the crack epidemic, getting that money and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I related to that, and I'm like, damn, this is crazy. They speaking on what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing for me to put it on pen and paper what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? They doing the same thing. So that's what really inspired me. You know what I'm saying? And I got the writing for that. And not only that, I used it as an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I came from a real struggled background and all that stuff, and that was my way. You know what I'm saying? It was an outlet for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And as I what's crazy is that I really got serious when I hit my 20s. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute.
Let me ask you a question. How many songs would you say you have under your belt, or notches you got under your belt?
Oh man, I have 2 mixtapes as a group.
Yes.
I have 16 singles.
Okay.
Solo.
By yourself?
Yeah, by myself. Through good look at my brother. Through Heron. Through that name, Heron. You know
I remember you changed your name. Yeah. Because I remember it was Heron. Remember I used to be in them times in Boogie Crib.
Yeah.
When you was getting
Shout
them beats.
Bugs,
shout out the Books. When you was getting them beats and all that shit, and then you know what I'm saying? Like, you bought some, and then you went and did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that's kind of inspiring for me. It's not the fact that you have made it to mainstream, even though you are in mainstream, but at the end of the day, that's more inspiring to me than it is with Tupac or Biggie, because I actually know you.
Yeah, exactly.
You are dedicating yourself to things like this, and this is why we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's positive, you know what I'm saying? It's not negative, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's positive, you know what I'm saying? I never looked at, like, with me doing music, I never looked at like to pop, you know what I'm saying? To get on. I always looked at it as an outlet. If it happens, it happens, you know what I'm saying? And I never kept myself in one category, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in the group, we did Spanish songs together. I spit Spanish. My man sung Spanish.
So you've done songs in what we'll say is, I might be pronouncing it wrong, Espanol.
Yeah,
I might be pronouncing it wrong.
We had a mixtape.
Don't crucify me yet.
Our first mixtape was Spanglish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was spitting English and Spanish, and my man, my brother, LOS, shout out to him, he was singing English and Spanish. So, you know what I mean? It was only right that me and him got together, and we did, we came out with the mixtape, and then we came out with another mixtape called Why Not Us. Okay. And that was straight up just hip hop and R&B, you know what I'm saying? Which nobody was doing at the time as a group, as hip hop and R&B.
I mean, the first thing I was introduced to was like reggaeton, which was kind of like a Spanish rap to me. I didn't know what that was. Honestly, I don't really understand. Not to be, I love my Spanish people.
Nah,
I don't understand half the things that's being said.
Yeah, you can never relate to something that you don't understand.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it sounds so good.
But I guarantee
when
you,
you listening to
that rhythm had you moving.
Yes, it did. At the end of the day, the mother of my child is
I ask you right now. You remember Gasolina?
You remember Gasolina? Yes, of
Hey,
course.
y'all like,
The hoop that got Selena. Like, okay, it is
Yeah,
what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
You know the mother of my child Spanish.
That's
So
a
they
fact.
play all of those things while I'm there. It makes me dance.
Yeah,
'Cause,
you
know,
like,
I'm
yo,
probably-
I don't understand what they're saying,
I
but
mean,
it got me moving.
9 times out of 10, I'm probably drunk anyway. So
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know, I
bro.
take my beers back like Stone Cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you crush him over the head though? The can? Like,
Hell
you
no.
know?
First of all, I am not getting paid to do no shit like that, so I'm not crushing anything over the
Yeah.
head. I don't want to catch no concussion.
I feel you, bro. Nobody want to catch a concussion.
So I mean, on a lighter note, right? After this album and the success that you get from this album, do you think that you will do another album?
Yeah. I would do another album.
What would you change the name up, or would you have the Book of H Part 2?
Nah. That's a chapter that I wanted to close. That's why I came up with that. Like the Book of H by Favis Martin. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I changed the name was that my name, that Heron name, was getting caught. It was hard. When you search that name up, a whole bunch of different names. Heron is a bird. Seriously.
Yeah, no.
It's a bird. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly thought about drugs when you had that name. When you said Heron,
Yeah. You know
I
what I'm
automatically assumed he might have been shooting dope or
And if
something.
you-
I
and
don't
if you
fucking know.
Google it, you got-
And I, you know what I mean? Like, the album is dope.
Yeah, you
You
got.
know what I'm saying? But I thought I was gonna shoot some dope.
Yeah. And then you have the great poet, Heron Scott. You know what I'm saying? His name popped up, and a whole bunch of other people with the same name, Heron. So I said, you know what? That name is not marketable. It's not doing nothing for me. It's getting lost in the search engine. So I said, I need to come up with another name. I had a couple of homies of mine who I used to do music with. Excuse me.
Yes.
And they used to constantly tell me, yo, dogs, why don't, because I had this thing that, I used to always say, yo, my name is Favis Martin. So I always used to put my last name first because I love the way it sounds, Favis Martin. You know what I'm saying? So, and my man used to be like, yo, dogs, you need to change your name, Favis Martin. It's more marketable.
So what you're telling me right now is that your first name is not Ferris?
Nah, my first name is Martin.
Copy. No, you don't gotta be. You don't
so
gotta get all to that. I just wanted to know because
yeah.
you telling me that your album is Ferris Martin, so I'm just assuming
it's the Book of H by Favis Martin.
But when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself, and you and me, and I don't want to make no ass out of myself because we trying to do a movement here. You know
bro, you would never make an ass out of yourself in front of me, bro. You already know.
Yo, you know you my brother forever. We used to trade video games.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
you don't only do
PlayStation.
You don't only do.
And I've been in your crib, and I'm probably the only one I've been in your crib.
You're the only dude that been in my crib.
So that you know that I'm the humblest motherfucker ever.
Yeah. This goes
you gotta watch this podcast, everything under the fucking sun. I'm not playing. Get it busy. You tune in. We're gonna post this shit every motherfucking week. I'm here with my boy, my guy,
much
brother.
Much love, man. Thanks for having me, my bro.
I would never have you. We're not cutting you off. I just wanted to give a shout out. Like I said, Savvy Global Entertainment,
Savvy Global,
everything under
that,
the
man.
sun.
Everything under the glove. That's y'all. I love what y'all doing.
Just make sure we reiterate that. Damn, see, I'm stuttering and shit, but it's okay.
I got you. Don't worry, I'm your anchor
Why
man.
is this nigga Mike calling me when I'm on live? Come on. Now, is your Green Bay Packers going to win this weekend?
Yes, they are. We gonna go into that?
We're not gonna go. We are not.
Wasn't that segment for something else?
Nope.
Okay, but yes, they are.
No. We are not going into no sports. My Giants did not make it this year. I'm a whole New York Giants fan. I'm a New York Giant fan. A New York Giant fan. Yeah, I threw up the X's. I'm not no Des Bryant. This is the Bronx, nigga. That's where we from. South Bronx be burning. Bitches be burning too. But hey. I want to know.
Yo.
If the Green Bay Packers
under the sun with him, yo, I'm telling you, it's a fact.
Are the Green Bay Packers going to win their wild card game this weekend?
Yes, they are. Without a doubt, bro.
Because you're a Green Bay Packers fan. Fine. I don't know what. I'm about to get up and just walk to the bathroom because I'm sick of this shit.
I don't mean to be cheesy.
Okay. I don't gotta be cheesy. I just appreciate you coming on this podcast.
The cheese is gonna win, nigga.
I appreciate you coming on this podcast. You know I love you to death, and I mean. Do we have a little bit of time for the Capitol building?
Hold on, hold on. Before we even get to that, because me and you had this conversation earlier. there's a lot of things going on here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in hip hop. You know
Absolutely.
Like, we got the Eminem and the Snoop Dogg, and then we got the
I don't know. Eminem is feeling disrespected, so
well, let's not get there first, though.
Snoop Dogg talk about he could go without that shit. That's disrespectful.
Yes, it is.
M has about 150 songs. I don't fuck that. What? Yo, Snoop Dogg, I love you, but you tripping, bro. Eminem is way better than you.
Yeah, lyrically, man. You know,
I'm talking about way better.
You
could be mad at me all you want because he's a white boy. I don't give a fuck. He's better than you.
I feel that they need to reconcile that. They need to fix that because they come from the same camp. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dre put Eminem on. Dre put Snoop Dogg on.
Yeah, like
Eminem is better than Snoop Dogg. That's a fact.
You know what's crazy? I was watching something with.
It's a whole fact though.
Yeah, I was watching something with Rastafari 9 and all that, and Nori was there too.
Yeah.
Nori said something that was really deep. Like, yo, I don't want to hear them two battling
at all.
Like,
I don't want to hear neither.
Those are grown men. They from the camp. They from the same camp. Them niggas need to go in the room and talk it out.
Yeah,
that's it. That shouldn't be on wax.
I'm talking about. I'm
that,
sure they probably
like
already done that to have a conversation to talk because this don't make no sense. Because M is feeling disrespected and M is better than him. I don't care what nobody say. We can argue all fucking night. Nah. We go hit for hit. Eminem has about 100 hits and this nigga Snoop Dogg's not. I'm sorry.
At a certain point,
when you feeling like a pig, drop it like it's hot. Yeah. It's hot, but it's like.
Like, you know,
oh, you're beautiful. You know, I just want you to know. No, like, no. Eminem got. First of all, Rihanna and M song alone will kill everything. Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice. Nigga, I was 10 years old. I don't give a fuck about
Gin and Juice.
I know Gin and Juice. What I'm saying to you, when you're gonna stand there and watch me burn, I can relate to that.
This shit with your baby moms.
You want to get to that? Because I love her too. We're not together. The mother, I don't call my baby mother. I call her mother my child, but we're not talking about that. That's not the time for that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about this music shit.
But I feel that, you know what I'm saying, they should just hash that out, you know what I'm saying, in a room and talk it out. You know, listen, Snoop is a great artist.
Yes,
man.
he is. I'm not saying Snoop is trash.
You know, the Doghouse is fire. The Doghouse was fire.
Because niggas keep calling me.
The Doghouse was fire.
I know. Edit.
He had many classic albums. Snoop had many classic albums. And, like, I respected, like, I seen the whole interview with Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying? I respected his top 10. Like, I respected that. Like, him not putting M in that, that's his opinion. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand that. Like, you know, I understand that, hey, you feel M don't deserve to be in your top 10. And I understand what Snoop was saying was like.
He said that, but then he said he could do without that shit. That's disrespectful.
No, but no. Listen, no, when he said his top 10, and he
named Chaos One, he named Eat Kim, he named Coogee Rap and all them. He named like founders of the rap industry.
The game.
Then he proceeded to say that I can do without this shit about him. That is disrespectful.
He didn't have to do that.
When this man has more hits than you.
He didn't.
Eminem has more hits than Snoop Dogg. That's disrespectful.
He was better off saying, yo, this is my top 10, and I feel that M don't. The reason why I didn't put M here was because there's so many people.
I'm going to tell you why he didn't put him there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you why he put him in H. Because Dre put both of them on, and Eminem's career is better than his. So that's why that nigga Snoop Dogg is jealous. And I don't give a damn if he's mad about what I got to say. Talk about it. Talk about me.
Talk everything under the sun, we gonna talk about it.
Talk about Mike King, which is Microphone King, because I'm going to take over this shit right here. MIC.KING. Also follow me on Twitter, which is at Mr. Collier, COLLIER 85. Also, you can follow the gram at _that's THATS Mr. MR the number 2. The number 2, not the words, the number 2 and the letter U. Whatever you want to follow. If it's Miami, I'm not from Miami, from New York, bitch. Now back to what the fuck we was talking
yeah,
about, because
so-
I don't respect what Snoop Dogg said, and I'm not white. I just don't respect.
That's
it.
like that. All right, is an example. That's like this podcast thing been going on when everybody's doing a podcast. You know what I'm saying? And like you're a late bloomer. No disrespect. Like
I am.
You're a late bloomer. There's many
Hey, look,
podcasts.
live. Fuck that.
There's
Let's get it.
There's many podcasters before you. You know what I'm saying? That open that gate for you to be here.
Absolutely.
So
and I gotta pay
if
homage to all of
somebody-
them.
So if somebody was
every single
and let's
podcast,
just-
I pay
let's
homage.
just say your podcast pops and it blows beyond theirs. You understand what I'm saying?
What's your will?
Yeah. So
Because I'm that nigga.
Savvy Global.
Savvy Global Entertainment. You already know. South Bronx shit.
Everything under the sun. So
Everything under the sun.
So
even when the moon is up.
and you my man, we come from the same corporate and everything. So and if somebody asks me like, yo, what is your top 10 podcasts? And I say, yo, these are my top 10 because they the founders of this. They the ones that created this. Yes. If it wasn't for them, Mike wouldn't be here. You understand what I'm saying? So, but hold on. Let me get to my point. Mike wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? And then I named all of them, right? Now, respectfully, this is how he should have did it. I named all of them. I say, yo, listen, I didn't put M in there. I didn't put Mike in there because I can't give it to Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my man. I love him. Yes. And his shit is beautiful. His podcast, but I can't give it to him.
But he disrespected him
exactly.
by saying,
but this is,
I can do without that shit.
Exactly.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, it's a fact. But this is what I'm saying, how he should have did it.
That's like listening to his music and I'd be like, his music is better. I could do without your shit.
Yeah.
Your shit.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
It is. I'm not.
Is it not?
I'm agreeing with you, bro.
I'm siding with you, Eminem.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. I totally agree with you. This is what I'm telling you. What he should have did. You know what I'm saying? Where he went wrong on. You know what I'm saying? I say, yo, listen, this is my top 10 podcasts. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, but why you ain't put Mike in there? Well, listen, the reason why I ain't put Mike in there is because all these people set that platform for Mike to be in there. So how can I put him in there when he don't fit in there? You understand? He don't fit in there. I can't put him in there. I only got 10. I can't put him in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't put him. But that's my man. His joint is great. You understand what I'm saying? But I gotta pay homage to those who paved the way for him.
Yes.
You understand? But what?
Yes.
Now what he did was crazy. Was like I could do it. That's like you say I could do it without Mike's podcast.
Snoop Dogg started out fine.
That was great.
But when he proceeded to say I can do without that shit, that's disrespectful because Eminem has more hits than him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So what are we talking about? Like that's just.
There's a lot of shit. Like if you look online, there's a lot of shit
that's disrespectful.
And you know
that shit is disrespectful.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? And not only that though, like yo, you came from one dude who created both of y'all.
He came out with Snoop Dogg first, but Snoop Dogg had hits. But it's like, come on, we really solidified. I don't, you know how to. My pronunciation wrong as fuck.
Solidified.
No, it's not solidify. It's signify. It's signify.
Listen, even
I got no fucking words.
Is everything under the sun.
We go. All niggas gotta get signified.
Signified. Say it again.
Signified. Snoop Dogg is not signified. That's how you pronounce the word. Yeah, I was being funny. I was just being funny.
Yeah,
he's not.
Now let me ask you a question though.
Yeah.
Now we have another situation with Freddie Gibbs and LL.
Wait, listen. I don't really honestly know who Freddie Gibbs is. I heard him out, but I don't.
I never heard of his music. So
I watched LL smoke cannabis.
And
he don't even. And we're not even talking about the weed. We talking about the artist, cannabis. Which I know a nigga Robert, his fucking favorite artist is cannabis. I hope you watch this, Robert.
And you know it's crazy though, bro. That's the only you seen him only smoke cannabis. I seen him smoke. Damn, I hate.
See, that's how you gotta remember this. I was born in 1985.
I seen him smoke Kumo D.
I wasn't around for that.
I seen him smoke iced tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dogs. He'll give you the smoke, like yo,
LL Cool J.
He'll give you the smoke, dog.
First of all, I love LL Cool J.
You know what I'm saying?
LL,
smoke, my dude.
LL.
He is a goat.
If I could get you here, I would love to talk about that Freddie Gibbs shit. Cause I don't really know who that motherfucker is.
I feel like it's everything under the sun, and I'm sweating my ass off.
Well, hey, guess what? When you under the sun, don't you sweat? We aliens under the fucking sun. That's why it's called Everything Under the Sun. E.T. Under the Sun.
So you
Savvy Global Entertainment. You already know what it is.
Bro, let me ask you. You think LL still got it in him? Like, because
why not?
We from a different era, but you seen him give Smoke the cannabis.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite fucking LL song is that shit with J-Lo. Cause I don't want my baby moms to leave me. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, I mean, wait, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, listen, man, motherfucker, Barbara, I love you, girl. If you watching this shit, I want to
take my nigga back, please. Take my boy back, please. Listen, he gonna stop smoking. He gonna stop drinking.
I already stopped drinking beers. Oh, I wish well, hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get some more of this shit soon.
Yo, at least you're gonna have a check for her when this pops.
Hey, listen. I'm about shit, this podcast gotta pop. You know why? Because this is their livelihood. I'm not trying to work for no white man.
I feel you, bro.
I'm trying to do what I think. Because at the end of the day, you see what happened with the Capitol building yesterday, right?
Oh, that's crazy.
You see what happened with Donald Trump yesterday, right? He incited that riot.
That's a
and
fact.
Guess what?
That's a fact.
Those white men went in there and ransacked that shit, breaking windows. These motherfuckers walked through the velvet rope across that checkerboard floor. I'm talking about you supposed to be inciting a riot, but you walking through velvet ropes. You breaking windows at the Capitol building. That shit was probably a set at Hollywood. You telling me
everybody a set in Hollywood.
The second most secure building in the United States of America allowed white men to run in there. Now let my man here, Hispanic, me, black man, Indian man, Asian man, Jewish run the motherfucking world, so we know that. But let all those races that I just talked about run up in that fucking Capitol building. They would have got shot at the gate. I saw a video.
My man DJ Echo.
They moved the gates and was waving them to come in. And they went through. First of all, we already know. We're not gonna sit here and talk about the illuminated ones. They think they know better than us. Fuck them niggas. We're not giving them no praise. That video yesterday was disrespectful.
Yo, bro.
They literally moved the gates. I saw the video. Capitol building was a disrespect and a psyop.
That's crazy.
A psyop.
That is crazy. I seen an interview with Tupac one time, right? And he said, yo, we could start our own government. And the way he broke it down, he said Dre got 5 million people following and buy his album sales. Snoop got 3. I got 8. Dash, Dog Pound got such and such amount of million of fans.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
he said, yo, why don't we start our own government? You know what I'm saying? And
guess what? They killed him right off. And they killed most of them niggas off after that.
Yeah.
Because most of them niggas is dead now.
So I say that. I don't.
Which means that these motherfuckers are wicked.
I don't say that as a conspiracy theory, but what I'm saying.
No, I'm not conspiracy theory.
What I'm saying is, like, me and my wife had a conversation the other day before all that shit broke out with the Capitol and all that. I say, yo, that's a dangerous man. That man has millions of followers.
And guess what he did?
And I told
he incited the fucking riot.
I said, if that man is not gonna go down without a fight. He has all these extremists and all that. These white supremacist people.
Yes.
If he says, yo, go to the Capitol.
And that's what he did that.
That's exactly what happened.
2 days before they stormed the Capitol, he said that. And guess what happened? They stormed the Capitol and they let them white motherfucking men and women out. One white woman, her name starts with an A and her last name starts with a B, and I don't give a fuck what that bitch name is. She got killed. I guarantee you her ass is still alive. Because how the fuck did nobody else get killed? These motherfuckers are fighting cops in the second most secured building in America. I can't even get into Target without a fight. I can't get into a bank. Capital One, Bank of America, Citibank, and Chase literally have lines. I can't get in there. But these niggas can storm the Capitol. You are pissing me off, America.
It's different.
White America is fucked up. Bro. I am not racist, but white America has so much fucking privilege. And I'm going to take the time out to talk about this shit.
But what they did was they brought white privilege to the forefront.
Yes, it did.
By doing that.
Absolutely.
By doing
because
that.
How many majority of presidents are what? White.
No. What I'm saying, what they did, going into the Capitol like that, they show white privilege forefront for everybody to see that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, how many times we talking about Million Man March, we talking about Martin Luther King and all that, going up there, you know what I'm saying? Dogs, they cannot pass them steps. You heard, bro? Bro, every time the Black Lives Matters and all that.
Did you see that? Wait.
They was hold on.
Remember back in June?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
You see the Black Lives Matter protest?
Hold on, bro.
They was militarized. There was 5 niggas on every step.
Yeah. So
with black masks and military gear on with helmets.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We wasn't even trying to go inside that shit.
So for people that don't believe in white privilege, that was white privilege for everybody to see right there.
You are a sheep. You are a sheep. You are a sheep if you do not believe in white privilege. You are a sheep.
We more.
I don't give a fuck about no movements. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong.
And you know what's crazy though? To show you that how much, and we have to embrace this, how much our skin, our color, we talking about Spanish and we talking about blacks, Latins and black.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta include Mexicans too, bro.
Talking Latin and black.
Okay.
That's
you're right. Latin
and black. Latin and black. That's to tell you that how much our skin has power and how much we are a threat.
They oppress us so much because they know that we are the ones.
We are the threat. If we stop
them
fighting,
Vikings don't try to come take over.
If we stop fighting amongst each other and unite,
yes,
we will be better.
We can.
If we unite, we will be better, dogs.
You all right, bro.
You see how they let them white people run up in there, dogs? They not a threat, dogs. That's how, you know what I'm saying? They took them like not a threat, dogs.
They was sitting there playing with them.
No, that's not a threat. Dogs, there's more of us than them.
I know.
You understand what I'm saying?
No,
why you think they
came from the mountains?
Why you
we know that?
Dogs, we are not no longer the minority.
They are.
We are the majority.
They are losing control.
We are the majority. We are the majority. We are
losing control.
We are the majority. We are the majority. If we was to say, yo, you know what, cut the bullshit, let's unite together, you know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter, the Latin people, you know what I'm saying? All that, we all get together and we stop fighting and we get together, my nigga. We can do a lot of damage. And I'm not saying to go out there and do violence shit.
No.
Do what they do.
I do not advocate any violence.
They show their ass.
They show their ass.
They prove themselves that they are less civilized than us. Understand what I'm saying?
Bro, they was with military gear. They were with. I mean, I don't honestly recall seeing any guns, but I seen a dude with the American flag painted on his face with like some type of fucking bear or goat skin on his head. Mind you, this is the same motherfucker that shook hands with Rudy Giuliani, our ex-mayor in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga is at the fuck. Man, this shit is corny. Okay, that shit is a psychological operation. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay, we're not gonna talk about no. I don't want to talk about them people, but we know them 1%ers who run the world. They set that up, and we're not gonna keep continuing to sit here and sugarcoat this shit. Something is wrong, and I'm gonna talk about it.
It's a fact. Everything under the sun.
Everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's actually we gonna shorten it. It's E.T. under the sun. Maybe we might be the aliens. So I'm the extraterrestrial under the sun. I'm E.T. under the sun.
Go home.
And I started a movement.
E.T. go home.
And I got my friends here. E.T.
By
under the
Savvy
sun.
Global. E.T. gone home.
You see it right here. You see it. Ta-da! Savvy Global with the fucking entertainment. We here, bro. It's here to stay. It's here to stay. It's here to stay. It's here to stay.
Bro.
Bronx shit. Bronx niggas trying to do real shit. That's it.
Now, there's a lot of shit that's fucked up right now with the world and all that. Like, how about
that 600 stimmy that they cut in half from the 12?
Listen, the government
with Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's a politic game. That's not.
We can't play that. We not built for that game.
No, they playing with our lives.
Exactly.
They playing with our lives. It's a political game with them. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? When Trump said that he wanted to give out 2,000, you know, and I'm not a political dude. I'm not.
They curved that shit.
And you know why? Because it made him look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it makes him look good or not. You're supposed to be for the people. Give them people the 2 stacks. You understand what I'm saying?
Donald, I ain't gonna lie to you. Donald Trump was trying to give niggas the 2 stacks.
Yeah. Whether if it was a hidden agenda or not, it was still good for the people.
Your man Mitch
McConnell.
Fuck that bitch ass nigga. I wasn't even gonna dignify him with the last name. I was gonna call him Mitch. Yeah. Mitch bitch. He didn't want to give us that shit.
Yeah, like I tell you.
Now, mind you, I didn't get the first stimulus or the second, which is not a problem for me because I don't give a fuck. It's free money that I look at. So at the end of the day, I can make that regardless, no matter what I do. I'm gonna make it regardless.
I'm gonna send you.
I don't give a fuck if I gotta strip, if I gotta sell some dick. I'm gonna make this shit. I got a daughter. I gotta do what I gotta do.
The last one I don't agree with you on, but Dave, that's what you do. You know what I mean?
Listen,
hey, that's what you do.
Listen, you gotta make. Listen.
I might make some whack off videos and put them on Pornhub.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? But
I watched that motherfucking movie. How high? That nigga hit from the street had the teeth. Said, "I need money." Guess what I need? Money. And claps. I need the money. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All that extra shit, the politics, I don't want to talk about that shit, but it's in your face. You gotta see, you gotta talk about it. It's in my face. Storming the Capitol building, none of the TV shows that I wanted to watch, which I don't watch TV like that anyway. None of that shit was on.
That's something
every fucking channel was that shit. Storming the Capitol.
Nah, but you know, bro, that never happened. That never happened.
It's a psychological operation, a psyop. They are doing this shit to make fun. It's just like, it's just like,
shout out to my man Ty.
Yo, bro, it's just like,
yo, Mike got him in tears.
Yo, bro, it's literally just like the Simpsons.
It only happens once in a blue moon.
No, it's the fucking Simpsons. Motherfuckers see the Simpsons, they think it's a prediction. No, Matt Groening, who makes that shit, is a 33rd degree Mason. He has inside scoop. These niggas know. Trust me. And I don't give a fuck if they, every fucking week we gonna have a segment about these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna bring up every single, I'm gonna have, you know how Charlamagne got Donkey of the Day? I'm gonna have Bozo of the Day.
Oh, hold on. Charlamagne got Donkey of the Day. Donkey of the Day? How?
Charlamagne been had Donkey of the Day. Charlamagne and God.
When?
On Power 105.
Oh, I know when.
He been had that shit. No, on the segment, on the radio segment. He'll get somebody like, all right.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, for what? That's his shit. So how he got Donkey of the Day?
Because he's on Power 105 radio station. Like how we here right now, me and you, we gonna make Bozo today.
Mike.
Yes.
I know that. I'm saying how he became Donkey of the Day when he
invented that.
No, Charlamagne was
never Donkey of the Day. I'm saying he has Donkey of the Day.
Oh, no, I know.
I didn't say he was a Donkey of the Day. I said he has it. So since he has Donkey of the Day, I'm gonna make Bozo of the Day.
Oh, wow.
Who gives a fuck if he's gay? His sexual
Donkey
preference
of the
has nothing to
Gay?
do with me. I have nothing to do with your sexual preference, Charlamagne and God. If you like you and your man, what's that light skinned nigga name?
DJ Enough.
DJ Enough. Y'all niggas talking about booty all day.
DJ Enough or DJ Envy? DJ Envy.
I don't give a. Well, sorry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Radio like that,
Excuse me, DJ Enough. DJ
Envy.
I don't give a fuck.
Angela Yee, right? Angela Yee.
All y'all niggas booty bandits anyway. I don't give a fuck. Man, listen, y'all niggas know what it is. It's Mike King.
Why this shit controversial?
Like I said,
everything under the sun. Everybody's opinion matters.
My
Even
opinion
if you're
matters.
simple-minded.
Your opinion matters. Everybody's opinion matters. We don't have a phone line yet, but we'll get one. Like I said.
He said, yo, they was even smoking weed in the White House. My man DJ Echo said.
Yo, listen. Yo, DJ Echo. I don't understand that shit. How do you get away with things like this? If a black man don't even have a nigga fall asleep in his car with his cell phone in his lap, he getting shot. I don't understand this shit. White people can storm the Capitol, but I can't get. I'm in a car with my kids, and I gotta get killed. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, Philando. I think his name is Philando. Oh man, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. You was with your children.
Philanthropist.
No, and I can't make fun of this one.
Oh,
this
nah,
man,
I'm
this
sorry,
black
I'm
man
sorry.
got shot with his wife and his kids in the back seat.
Yeah,
I think his name was Philandro. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't remember your last name. But at the end of the day, things like that happen, but white men can storm the Capitol. Eric Garner could get choked out with an illegal choke move by the NYPD. Takes 5 years to that motherfucker to get fired. He still got paid for 5 years. But he could get killed for selling cigarettes. But the white people can storm the Capitol because they ex-military and they ex-police. Suck my dick. Fuck you, and I'm gonna talk like that. That's just disrespect.
Nah. And you know what? That seeing all this shit going on.
Multiple black shootings.
Seeing all this shit going on, it should make all of us, you know what I'm saying, Spanish and blacks unite together. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What I see, and you know,
absolutely.
Like, and I seen this all my life. Like, yo, we hate on each other, dogs. Like that shit is crazy, dogs. We hate on each other, and it's crazy. Like we shouldn't be hating on each other, yo. We should not hate on each other. We should not hate on each other. What we should do is empower each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy is that we could be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I could be more successful than you, right?
Yes.
And you would rather kill me than to sit down with me and talk to me about how I became successful.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Rob you, hurt you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Stymie your life.
Exactly. You know, and,
why?
And that's what hinders us. That's what fucks us up, bro.
But that's what they want. They divide and conquer us.
No,
that's what they want. Yes, they do. They literally put things
but we
there
allow
to
that. But we allow that, bro.
Because
we allow that, bro.
They teach us nothing but ignorance. Honestly, think about it,
bro.
It's cartoons and movies. They teach nothing but ignorance.
Bro, dogs, listen. We have people that come from.
Am I wrong?
Listen, if you listen to this, and this is crazy, and it's a fact.
Yes.
This is true fact.
Okay.
We got people that come from other countries, third world countries, and all that. They come over here, right?
Yes. Them niggas, and they get the money, by the way.
Yeah, they get money.
We broke in this country, but then motherfuckers from other countries get money. But
you know why they get money?
Why?
They take advantage of every tool that's available.
So where's my money
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. This is real shit. This is real shit.
I know. I studied all this shit, bro.
They take advantage to every opportunity that we have that we don't take advantage of. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. No, you
I once spoke to Iraqi. We know the Arabian.
You know I speak
what
to
I'm saying?
the
The Muhammad and them. You know what I'm saying?
We got them liquor, bro.
They owns all the stores and all that. And I told my I asked
my liquor out there.
I said, yo, Muhammad, yo, like how your father got all these.
He's gonna be natural.
And I spoke to Muhammad. And I like, yo, bro, how your father got all these stores, man? And Muhammad said, yo, when my father came down here, he didn't have nothing. You understand what I'm saying? He came down here because my uncle was so-and-so and my family was here, and he came over here and he had a store. And what they did was they said, yo, you know what? Bro, you come down here, help me in my store, work 12 hours, 16 hours a day, you know what I mean? Help me build my store up, and then after that, we go get you a loan to open up your store, and you do the same thing, and so on, and so on, and so on. And that's exactly what happened.
Exactly what he did.
We are lazy.
I speak to him.
We are lazy.
But we are conditioned to be lazy. Unfortunately, they do this to us. This is what they do, bro.
But bro, we cannot point the finger and say, oh, but I'm this because of you. We have to break that cycle.
He's right.
You have to say.
I cannot sit here and point no finger. He's right.
Yeah, you have to say.
We are allotted the same opportunities, and we don't take it.
Worse.
So we fucking up.
We are worse enemies. We are worse enemies. We have to look at. Look at the whites. Look at what they do, dogs. That's old money. It's old money. They come from generations for generations. They the Rockefellers.
Old five, old ones, old tens, old 20s.
Like
old hundreds, not the big face. You got to remember the little faces.
Those,
the little faces back in the day. They got the big faces. They had the little faces. Remember the little faces back in the day? I know y'all remember the little faces.
Yo, Block Forever. What's up, baby? No games. Love you, bro. Echo. Yeah, you right to a certain extent. They pay to come here. They pay to come here. But they take advantage of the opportunities that we have here. And not only that, they take the jobs that we don't want.
Yeah. But look how much they getting paid an hour though. You got people, I'm not gonna say no race, but you got motherfucking dudes like us won't settle for no $10, $11, $12 an hour job. And these motherfuckers will settle for it's $7. That's not even minimum wage.
Yeah, but they find.
I don't understand.
They find, like, I used to work for a non-profit organization.
Yes.
They had 13 clinics. Good looking, bro. They had 13 clinics, right? My supervisor was in charge of all the custodians of 13 clinics, right? And he was a Mexican dude. Getting paid, listen, he was a Mexican dude He was on call 24 hours. He did carpeting. He did plumbing. He did all of that, right?
I did carpeting before. I used to work for
and he was on. Hold on. He was on a set. He was on a set salary. A set salary. Nigga would probably get like $1,000 every 2 weeks, right? And I would say to myself, like, yo, damn, he's doing things that trade workers do, and they paying him that. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, you know what he told me? He said, yo, yeah, they gave me a set salary, right?
Yeah.
And I know carpentering, I know plumbing and all that. And, you know, yeah. But he said, yeah, you feel they suckering me? You feel that they playing me? Well, let me tell you something. I got my experience off of them. I own 2 houses. And me and my brother-in-law got a plumbing business.
So I learned from them to go get my own shit, basically.
And I still got this job. I got income coming from everywhere, and I still got this job.
Isn't that the objective?
Yeah. But
isn't that the objective to make money so that you can take care of yourself? Because in order for you to take care of your family, you have to take care of yourself. Because I can't take care of anybody if I can't do nothing for myself. If I don't have the money, how am I gonna do for my daughter? How am I gonna do for my wife, which I don't have one. But at the end of the day, I want one, which I want my Barbara. But how am I supposed to make anything or do anything for my family if I can't do for myself? My mother, my grandmother, my father, anybody. I can't do nothing for them if I don't do for myself first.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. When I had stopped hustling, I had and girls. I'm talking about I was making $1,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 18, I was making $1,000 a day, hustling on the block and all that. I was getting good money.
Absolutely.
And then I wind up having my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I can't live this lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Because I might get locked up. I might get shot.
Yes, that's how I did mine. I got you. Do you look at your children like your guardian angel? Because I look at mine.
Yeah,
Aaliyah Michelle Kalia, you know I love you, baby.
Aaliyah, my savior.
You know I love you. I look at her like a guardian angel.
My kids is my
She stopped me from doing a lot of stupid shit.
Before I do anything, I got to think about them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a ripple effect. Everybody faces, you know what I'm saying? You fuck everybody. You fake everybody's life.
It's just your consequences.
Yeah.
It's everybody's consequences.
And as your family get bigger, you got to think about everybody in your family. Because not only do you suffer, everybody suffers. But back to my point was that when I was hustling, listen, my baby mom was like, yo, you gotta stop hustling because, you know, that's not guaranteed money. Yeah, one day you make $1,000, the other day you make 100. Dudes is robbing, they getting locked up with your packages and all that. And my job, you know, I got a job at Gary's Plastic in Hus Point.
What the hell's that?
Dogs. Gary's Plastic in Hus Point, making them signs that go on the doors with people's names in the office building.
Yeah.
$6 an hour, dogs.
$6?
$6 an hour, dogs.
I remember I used to work in Concourse Multiplex Cinemas right on 161st Street. I was getting like $5.50 an hour. Yeah. So you know, we've been around.
But
why
you know, but you know, it's crazy though that I've been working.
Shit, nigga, shit, what you talking about, nigga? I used to sell drugs crazy. Hey, nigga, $1. I had to pay somebody else. You gotta take all my bread.
Dog, listen. What you may not think that is a lot if you look at it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, dogs? And if you getting little money today, it's gonna encourage you to get big money. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? If you don't get no money, it's gonna encourage you to do some stupid shit.
Well, listen. Honestly, I've been times where I didn't get no fucking money, and I encouraged me to do stupid shit. I done got caught. I done did this. I done did time. Like, I never made it upstate. But at the end of the day, like, I did a little skit based on Rikers and all that shit. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Rikers Island is hard as fuck. You're not gonna sit here and tell me, oh, I've been upstate. Oh, it's hard. Yeah, upstate, I feel like it's a lot easier than the fucking city jails. No movement. No this.
Jail
is prison and jail. Do you feel the same thing?
What?
Prison and jail. Do you feel like it's the same thing? Like getting locked up and going to a city jail and going upstate. Do you feel like those are the same things?
Yeah, it's whack.
All whack.
It's all whack.
High five.
It's whack, dog.
High five.
It's all whack, dog.
It's all whack.
I went to go see my cousin right now, and I love him. Yo, Pete Rock, Jungo,
yes.
Pedro Rosario, man.
Shout out to Marquise, shout out to Bebel, shout out to Corey,
those.
shout out to Dede, shout out to JC, shout out to Eggy, shout out to motherfucking Tijon, shout out to all my niggas locked inside right now. Y'all already know in the feds, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, dude, yo, listen, I went to go see my cousin. My cousin been down for 29 years, you know what I'm saying? And this is a dude that was making 20 stacks a day. A day. living it up. A day, he was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Now that he's locked up, he's like, yo, it wasn't even worth it.
Like, is it really? I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, is it really worth it? Like, what we done did, like, all right, this is my first episode. My very first charge, I got caught with a gun. 32 long nose revolver. I was so drunk, I didn't even put the fucking bullets in the gun. I got caught with the gun.
Everything under the
Them
sun.
niggas was still trying to give me time for an unloaded gun. And I would never drink Devil Spring again. I was 17 years old.
Two different things. I hear you, Echo.
I'm very old now, but I'm grown now. I'm grown now. But I see me in jail. Man, you talking about Otis Banton Correctional Facility?
That shit is whack, those. Yo, to keep it 100,
we was in the
that shit is
barbershop.
whack.
You know what? I had my wings popping too.
Ty, they had you on timeout. That shit is whack, though. Yeah, that shit is whack.
I had my motherfucking waves popping and all that shit.
Yeah, that shit
my
is
Otis
whack,
Banton, regular. Niggas in OBCC, nigga. Like,
yo, dog, no lie.
Remember when the CEO got knocked out? The Spanish joint with the blonde hair, they knocked her ass out. The white shirt, they locked the whole jail out.
I dodged 3 indictments.
Yeah,
dogs.
word?
I dodged
one. I dodged one. I dodged the facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I always had
not
the same,
snitching
like,
enough, and don't get us confused or fucked up about nobody's paperwork.
No, listen. My grandma sold drugs. My baby mom's grandma sold drugs. My cousin sold drugs. Yo, those.
The whole family.
I grew up on selling drugs, those. So
I know. I seen my father, them two niggas. My whole family sold drugs. None of the women. But the men.
You know what I'm saying? I done backed up with my baby moms and all that. We got money, hella money together, those. And that's nothing I'm proud of. But what I'm saying is that I done seen people fall, my nigga. Like, it's crazy. So I never had that thing in my head that I consider it a job, a career. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas that were like, yo, nigga, this is all I do. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I never took it like that. I'm a seasonal hustler. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, like,
it's my first day.
Jealous whack, though. Like, I done went to see my cousin one time in a festival out in Shawanga one time. And then we surrounded by a whole bunch of killers, my nigga.
Yeah.
And this the first time I ever seen a whole bunch of killers, though. Like, this is some real shit. I'm not even lying to you, though. I put this on my kids and all that. In my ear, my nigga, like, yo, this shit is whack. This shit's for pussies. Like, don't come to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mad. They mad.
Yo, dogs.
They mad.
Like, yo, this is whack, dogs.
Shout out to everybody that's in prison, in jail.
Whack, you know
I
what
really
saying?
commend y'all guys because I know
It's
you hold.
whack, you know
Please
what
hold your head because I was in there too. I got a couple friends that was in there too. Him, my man right here. Please hold your head. Like I said, I love all my niggas in there.
I done got knocked for robbery.
I got knocked for that too.
I got knocked for grand larceny.
You got knocked for that too.
For drugs.
Got knocked for that too.
I got locked for burners. You know
got knocked for that too.
Thanks to God, I never did a bid, dogs. Never did a bid.
You lucky motherfucker.
The most I did was like 5 months in the island.
You did 9, bro?
I did 11.
11, see? That's why we got. Next time we gonna get the motherfucking founder of Savvy Global into motherfucking entertainment on the next episode. You already know what it is. It's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. Behind the cameras. Savvy Global's founder will be on the next episode with us.
You already know Faris Morton. Go check me on Instagram.
You know.
Faris Morton 480. You already know Twitter. Faris Morton. Holla at me. Facebook. Faris Morton. I'm on all streaming platforms. Get that Book of H by Faris Morton.
Get that Book of fucking
H.
H.
No Games.
It's worth it.
Single out. That's
Trust
right
me.
now with my man Block Forever. Shout out to him. Go get his album. This shit is fire. It's linked with mine. You get mine, you see his.
Exactly.
You already know,
Trust
man.
it. Also, don't forget about my man Savvy Global Top. Got some songs out too. City of Bosses.
Yo, the City of Boss is on fire right
Murder.
now.
And then he gonna shoot a video for Lucifer soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Also with my man Ro Castellano. You already know I fucked with you, boy. Trills out there, Taz out there. Motherfucking all the niggas that came to Joe. My son, Scooter, Bike Life Joe's out there. They all came to show me love for this podcast. I really appreciate Faris Morton coming out to show me love. I also want to thank the founder of Savvy Global. You already know what it is. It's BX shit. We got to get what it is. Let's get it. The first of many. Thank you.
Salute, man.
And good night.
I ain't.
This whole time, bro, I had to pee the
the whole time.
Bro, can I be the director? I gotta be the co-host of this, bro.